what to do. Welcome to the Isle of Roux. This is the 60th time that we have gotten together. And the last few times, I know Rich has been at a quad meet, but guess what? This week, Rich is even farther. He's in Vancouver. So we're going to see, he might be busy doing exciting things with the lucky kids that get to be with him. But I'll send him the link and see what we can do. And if you want to join, I put the link in the comment feed. So I'm going to start with the land acknowledgement and just really think about how lucky we are in this space. The Creator gifted us with this land that we are blessed to share and care for together. We acknowledge that the land we gather on Mukinstis is the ancestral territory of the Siksika, Sitapi, the Siksika, the Gaina, the Pikani, and the Amskapi Pikani. We acknowledge all First Nations of Métis and Treaty 7 lands, the Sutena, the Itkabi, which includes Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Goodstoney. We commit to advancing reconciliation guided by truths, respecting treaty laws, and humbly walking alongside First Nations, Métis, and Inuit. We recognize all who live, work, play, and make art on these lands and who now call this place home. So we're very grateful to be here. I hear the easiest way to find the link is to go on to YouTube, find us on YouTube, and the comments are easier to find there. So that's one way to do it. I'm going to quickly grab some photos because I was thinking about our beautiful land. And I was so lucky last weekend. Hi, Scott. Nice to see you. I finished my scarf this week. It's so big and long and warm just after all of the cold weather maybe, but I finished it. And this stripe of magic is Richard from Illinois. It's the yarn from Richard from Illinois. So I did one stripe of the yarn from Richard, just to put some extra magic in it. So this is a scarf that I made. I was working on it. Okay, on the topic of the magic land that we live on. Thank you. I was so proud because I got these colors I think I've been working on this for 2 years because I just never I don't think I work that long for that. You know what I mean? I don't sit for a long time. If you're to do a blanket, I feel like every time I make something like this, it reminds me of I value those Afghans that my grandma made and the stuff I don't know if they're knitting or crocheting. I don't know if crocheting is faster. But knitting is it takes such a long time. But it is nice once it's finished. And I got to use up all of the colors are sufficiently depleted. I have just tiny little balls of yarn of each of the colors. So I was very proud of that balance too. I'm going to do an embroidery. I wanted to show some of the ones I've been working on, and I'm really proud of them. So I have my Capricornus. I have my protection sigil, the heart energy going out in all directions to everybody. I have my grandmother spider because stories are so important, to weave stories and to stay locked into the grandmother. And this is also the yarn from Richard from Illinois, and I was using it and couch stitching it down for the sunshine. And this is Inanna's knot. And this is tattooed on my arm. And my lovely tattoo artist, Eli, made my tattoo look exactly like the embroidery with red thread. So I'm very grateful for that. And my sparrow. Rich caught a beautiful photo of a magpie this weekend. And I wanted to show you, we were driving through Minithini, and we got stopped on the highway by a whole group of horses, and they were just on the highway, and it was I think they were maybe like spirit horses. Because look, we're trying our hardest to get a beautiful print of the photos because Rich took some beautiful photos. But we did a couple goes at it. We might keep trying because he has some really beautiful negatives. This was one just out of our window of our car. We were going so slow, and there are these beautiful horses right beside our car. They're on the road. So we stopped and we're slowly going by them because we were driving out to Banff. But we just got stopped on the road by this happy group of horses, and they were just so beautiful. And I was like absolutely in tears because of how beautiful it was, because they were just so serene and like probably getting some of the salt off the road, or I'm not sure what, like they were just very happy on the road. Okay, so my phone was going, and I'm not quite sure how to share things. Yeah, we were on the 1A, and so we were going out to Banff. So we went out to Cochrane first, and then we went out the 1A, and then we drove through Minithini through to the main highway. So we had to do that little cut over, and that's where we ran. It was just across the bridge, and then we ran into this huge group of horses, and it was just the most beautiful thing. Because like also we saw a coyote kind of by like Sarcee Trail in city this week too. Like just love seeing nature. I love being surrounded by all of this nature, and I'm grateful every time it like rocks my world to remember that we're surrounded by such beauty. So if I hit copy, I wonder if I can text this to myself. Oh. I wonder. Oh yeah, Theo. Slowly learning maybe how to do this. I'm currently looking for Zach. Who is this? I'm sorry, I zoned out completely. I'm trying to find Zach. I'm not a very good host. Nope. Okay. Well, I tried. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do a new embroidery. This is my book that I just put into, this is antler buttons. I got new fabric in the mail. And I think, so I found a new space to get fabric from India, New Delhi. Thanks, Mom. Mom is here. Mom, I'm thinking of ordering double what I got in the mail today because I think I want 2 purple curtains. See, I put the pictures on a scarf and I put the poems in a little fabric book. So they're all together. Okay. I was gonna sew some of the curtains tonight, but then I was like, I need to be like back and forth cutting and stuff, so maybe that wouldn't be the best. I will do an embroidery. I really love this one too. This is the same. That's my favorite stuff from Richard from Illinois. It's like gold. It's like so beautiful. And my Capricorn head, my goat head. Yeah, happy. So driving through to Banff, we got to see horses. That was nice. Oh, look at this one. I like how simple this is. Look, like a burnt matchstick and a flame. Yeah. Boop. All over there. Okay. Ooh, also I could, no. There's so many things I want to do. I want to write poems because I have so many beautiful. I was thinking, like, these photos are so light. It would be really pretty to write poems over top of them. So I've been saving all of the photos. Like, Rich is better at hucking stuff out when we need to make space. So, like, or framing things when they're good, you know. But I keep all the iterations of all of these things. So I end up with these really cool ghost images that are like just barely there. And I think I want to write some poetry and typewrite over top of them. But I get really in my head when I'm writing, so maybe that wouldn't be the best thing for hosting a live broadcast. Okay. Needles. Pencil. Look at this cute little. It holds little needles for you. And Sandra made it for me. Rich is in Vancouver. Is that what you mean? Isle of Roux? I'm a Roux. I sent him the link, but he might be busy. And whenever I go to start an embroidery, I think about the superpower that needs to be in the universe. Oh, what superpower needs to be in the universe? Love. Maybe love and gentleness. This one I was working on having a little bit more 3D depth. So I was using like rope and kind of covering rope. And I want to do a lot of flower work on here. Grace is very important. And I have all my embroideries of the neurotransmitters. That will be a fun thing to put together too. Maybe I put something together with all of the neurotransmitters. Okay. Pencil. I got pencil. These nice colors. Maybe no matter what I do, I go in my head too much. Wonder if Zach... I don't know how to send that to Zach, the link. Yeah, I can bring them over tomorrow to show you, Mom. I like the sparrow a lot. Okay. What do we think? Oh yeah, and today was World Kindness Day. We did the Pink Shirt Day. Sandra did a great job, and the kids did a great job. Talking about kindness and pledging. What do I do? I did a cat head and big long arms holding a heart. That's not my usual style. And then I'll have little cat feet. It's weird. It's a weird thing I just did. Why did I do that? Do you ever do that? Do you ever draw something weird and then... Oh, yeah. These were images off of the... so Scott said I connect with the needle. Yeah, tattooed. We talked about it, Blues Fest. Yeah. The tree of life, the energy going up and out in all directions, humanity connected to everything. This was from a skin off of a drum from Hungarian shamans. This was one example of the imagery that was very often reused and reused. The four directions is a really just ancient use of like that cross imagery, four directions. It's just everybody. It's in every single culture, and that's the thing I like about symbols is like you end up being connected to everybody. But when you learn about all of these things, and the stars, there was like animals and humans. It was all about the connection. But I simplified it because I didn't want to do too much. Oh yeah, on my arm, it's all there. The little animals. Yeah, very lucky. Grace and love and connectedness. That's what I'm thinking about. What are you guys thinking about? I'm thinking, I guess, about like how you need to be relentlessly tuned in and focused on your mission all the time. It's not a bad thing. Oh, I turned this into... I always do. Turned it into a goddess figure with the swirl in her belly. Oh. That's nice. No, is there? Oh, I know. What the world needs is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. Oh, it's really fun. I was like sick for a long time. Like, I guess I was sick. I don't really feel sick, but then I was like, I was singing in the car home today. I was like, oh, I must be feeling better because my throat, every time I went to sing before, my throat just hurt so bad. But now my throat doesn't hurt. That's nice. That is a nice feeling when all of a sudden you're singing and you didn't even realize that you're singing. That's been really on my mind lately, actually. The power of voice. And I was sitting, I think every time I see a haka, or listen to a haka, or like watch a group doing the haka. Recently, I saw the woman in Parliament ripping up a document and like reciting the haka, and I just cry every single time I watch someone doing that, and I feel like vocally I'm very like affected by vocals, so yeah, singing is like very meditative and very like healing and vibrations. And I have this, do I have it here? I have it here. A little kalimba. One second, I will go get it. And I need a color. I brought colors. So like vibrations and like certain keys are really wonderful too. It's like just I end up doing show and tell when I'm so this is my kalimba. We always go to we always go into Long and McQuaid. Doesn't that remind you of Mr. Rogers when they go into the through the train? I've always wanted a harp, and so one day, Mom, if you're still watching, I wonder, did I always want a harp? I feel like I've always wanted a harp. I love harps. And I thought that this was very close to sounding like a harp. Sometimes I just sit at my desk when I need like a timeout and the room's quiet. And I like how it's set up. This is really easy to do these beautiful upswings. Rather, it's like harder to do the down. So it's like Zach! Hold on, my computer's very slow. Let Zach in. Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, she's coming along, hey?
Yeah.
It was like fix it or paint over it, and
It's like she's coming out of the clouds.
it's like no need for a comforter if you got all that hair.
Yeah, that is so nice.
Cozy lady.
That's wonderful. Rich has a message for you.
Okay. Yeah, where is he?
He's closer to you than me now. He's in Vancouver.
Yeah.
So he's in Vancouver, and he said there's a last second change, and his principal went out with them, and so
Right.
that it's not to cancel your cool walk, but it's more like he's worried how that will go over with the principal there. So it's more about if you would like to go to the art gallery with them, he'd love to pay for your way in and have lunch. So and like even if you show them stuff like along the way, because they're walking a lot, but he wanted me to tell you that it's like low key, stress free. But if you're planning on getting together anyways, that they're going to be there and he'd like to pay for your way in and then you could hang out with them.
Yeah, that sounds rock solid.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. And then, yeah, principal tag along. It happens.
And then it's like, then it's like, oh, hi, Zach, fancy meeting you here.
Totally. When I asked him what I should wear, he mentioned a tuxedo. So I don't. Maybe let's not run that play either.
This is just what I wear when I don't care how I look.
Yeah. Oh, my other suit's at the laundromat. Sorry.
That's so funny. I think I've been sending out the wrong thing to people. That's funny. I was trying to, I thought I sent him the link and then I maybe didn't. Yeah, my other suit's at the laundromat. Exactly.
Like my other cars in the shop.
Yeah. That's funny. Okay, I think I sent him the link now. I'm not sure. That is fun. Yeah, so we were up at 4 this morning driving to the airport. And then last night I had an open house at my school till late. And then we were up early. And then I realized that there's a few times where I don't think the kids notice. Well, the astute ones do. But like I notice like my mood like is not as like for sunshiny rosy when I'm like lacking in sleep. Like I feel like Rich can just like never sleep and he's always like himself, but I change vastly. Like I oscillate wildly when I don't get enough sleep.
I was sleepy today. I had to put it on today.
Okay, maybe this is like a generally like off day a little bit.
Oh yeah. The full moon reversed.
Yeah, it's like half moon energy, both new moon and full moon energy.
It's like the end of February. It's like
Right.
hibernation season. It's like we should be chilling.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's go go go.
Yeah, I
4 a.m.
like
flights. Gotta go.
I think that maybe is the nice part when you're tired is I always just say, no, I'm just going to be slow today and everything will be fine.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because you can't, like you said, it's like we're supposed to be hibernating right now and we're still going to jobs. So if we're a bit slower, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's allowed.
Yeah, I think so.
At this parallel, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not so much on the equator.
Right. But maybe they're all like, I feel like different cultures, like at the different, like you said, at the different spaces around the globe, maybe at the equator, they're always a little bit chill.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
You think? Like,
Yeah, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., baby.
right? Oh, Rich is here.
Cruising.
So just imagine somebody decides that they're right here. Yeah, so right where we're standing. So when I first started doing this tour, I felt that there was something down here. And then I learned that there was the staircase that was down there. So this building was a business building. Now you're not going to have people, like at night going to a building through the front door. So they had this that went downstairs. So what could it have been? Well, for sure, um, there would have been a bouncer, and we think we know who the bouncer could have been because he has been seen in various.
That's fun. They were on ghost tours.
Whoa, spooky.
We got a sneak peek of some ghost tours. That's who was talking. They're doing some ghost tours. When they went to Disneyland 2 years ago, they did ghost tours in San Diego too. So they got Kevin always books ghost tours. Band trip, art trip, ghost tours.
Cool. Top 3.
That's really fun.
Lots of ghosts in this town.
Oh, totally. And especially being like the coastal.
Yes, a diverse range of ghosts. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. And like the age of your space too. Like
Yeah.
I feel like Calgary doesn't have that age. Like there's ghosts here too. But it doesn't have that like vastness. Like maybe it does. I don't know. What do I know?
Yeah, it does seem like Alberta would have simpler ghosts.
Right? Simpler. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what are we even talking about?
I know. I was thinking like there's like even in places like where I grew up, there's this place called Crowfoot, and there's like there was a Rona that my dad worked at, and it was like that area kind of had a history of kind of battles and kind of on the west side of Calgary, and there was like pretty like a lot of ghost activity in this like one space that's like a retail area, so it's like maybe there's little like energy everywhere and it doesn't need to necessarily be too romantic like
Right. The haunted Reebok shop.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just it depends wherever you build. If you don't know the history, then you're going to have visitors sometimes, I guess.
Not the haunted speakeasy.
Oh yeah.
No, no.
Those are more romantic than the Ronas or the
Have you ever used a Ouija board?
No, my dad like deeply believes in all of this stuff. Like he is very worried about our souls.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's actually the one that worked at Rona and always would tell us these stories and like how powerful the energy was. And like, so when they were younger, I think their friends messed around with it. And he'd always tell us like horror stories of like how powerful they are. And like, you don't mess around with opening those doors. And it was really cool because he always came from like such a Catholic background, but he like the words he spoke made sense. You know, it was never like, it was cute. So no,
Mm-hmm.
we always bug him, but we never.
That's the real deal. That's the real deal. You got it. There's rules.
Right? Yeah, you have to respect
it. Yeah, definitely. I had a buddy who didn't follow the rules. He was so strange until we had to destroy the Ouija board that was making him strange, and then we were gonna start it on fire, which was like against the rules, and so we had to cut it up and like rescue my guy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was pretty
That's
wild.
that's heavy spiritual work.
It was, yeah, it was pretty fun. Yeah, we were definitely, we were definitely far out.
Like really living.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think there's like enough interaction with those energies without those like really like like those direct drives. It's like that's a little bit too close. Like there's enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how I feel about horror movies. Like, I'm anxious enough.
I was just thinking that, like, it was cute. This one girl I was teaching, she said the exact same thing. She's like, and then I like these Haunted Canada books because we were talking about books we like. But then she's like, but then I get really scared. So then I have to go over here and then I read this. So it's like, it's cute when you like learn what's good for you. Like, I like this feeling, but I can only do it in a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to know. It's good to get early too.
Yeah, totally. To be that self-aware is like,
Yeah.
oh man. Rich asked Zach where you at, and I would assume you're in your studio in East Van, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then Andrew maybe is saying poetry. Back and forth cutting is sawing. Those are super cool. He's okay. Oh, was it Andrew that you helped? And then Scott said we buried our Ouija board. Not good spiritual vibes.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, buried it.
Oh.
Would you say, like, I know sometimes people will suggest like running water, like big expanses of water, like rivers or oceans, as a way to like dilute those things. Like, but then it depends. Like, I've heard different things. So is it like maybe you use water for certain bad energies and then you bury or cut up things for other bad energies?
Yeah. Yeah. Separating the parts is important too.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Chop it up, bury some, ocean some.
Nice. Okay, like really take
Yeah.
away the energy, like take away the power of that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. See, educational evening.
Yeah.
Whoa, the train's really screaming outside.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Screeching.
It's like really screeching. Is it trying to hit the brakes really fast?
Yeah, that's a short stop. Yeah.
Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. I got new fabric in the mail today, so I'm going to be working on new curtains. So next week, hopefully, you'll see. I'll show you. It's really pretty. I might buy more even because I found a new place to buy silk. It's from New Delhi. And there's like, it's like velvet, embroidered velvet. I got one piece that's in embroidered velvet. Yellow, and then I got really nice purple silk. But yeah, I don't know how to show it best. But yeah, so I'm gonna make brand new curtains.
Whoa.
I think it'll be really pretty.
Yeah, those are gonna be regal.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so we got like a really rich purple and then a really nice yellow gold. I think they're gonna be very smashing.
Mm-hmm.
And like satins and velvets.
Yeah, they look like really nice texture.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. So yeah, so it's gonna be my mission this weekend. I'm gonna do that.
And what do you use a singer?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep using it because like I have my like classic little Sears that I like made everything on for my whole life, and it's just like bare bones too, but I'm really liking the singer. Like it's we made a new puppet for Felix, and it like went through like 3 layers of fun fur, like no problem, and like so good. And then I stitched up. Felix is getting into the big like 90s wide leg jeans, and I was hemming some of his jeans up, and like through like thick, um, like on the side parts with the seams, through the thick seams, it was like no problem. So I'm very impressed by it.
Yeah.
Good old
Yeah.
singer.
Yeah, that's can't beat it.
Nope. Maybe too, that's just like I was thinking about the mechanism of the electric sewing machine. It might be pulling, and then that's when the needle snaps, because like when you're just hand cranking it, the needle's only going down and up, and you're kind of in control of how fast it's going, and there's nothing pulling it. So maybe that's why it's like there's less tension on the needle, maybe too. It's not like pulling sideways. Yeah, Andrew, I might make a quilt out of them. I make a bunch, and then I end up like giving them away, and then I start making a whole bunch more. Look, I'll show you my I like deep dived into neurotransmitters. And look, I have I'm going to make this big for a second, and I'll show. Adrenaline, norepinephrine, serotonin, dopamine, GABA. Oh, endorphins, a big rush there, a big wave. Estrogen, testosterone, oxytocin, and cortisol. I'm still working on some of them, but I have all my neurotransmitter embroideries too. I could make a neurotransmitter quilt.
Wild. That's amazing.
Yeah. Actually, it's fun to see them all together.
Which is your favorite one?
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I have serotonin. I like serotonin. Dopamine's scary. Dopamine's like too much. It's like a problem.
Yeah.
But I like serotonin. I think is that blood? Oh no. There's usually blood on some of these. What's your favorite?
Of all the neurotransmitters, I don't know. Is there one that's I don't know. Yeah, serotonin's good. What's the sleepy one?
Cortisol, I think. Oh no, that's like I don't have all of them. I have to look in my bag because there's like melatonin.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah,
melatonin.
Yeah, the dreamy one, a little dreamy one.
I think so. And then I have so melatonin. Yeah, cortisol is kind of more like the stress hormone. That's not dreamy. That's not dreamy. And then oxytocin too. Love is nice. Connection.
What happens with like a hallucinogenic experience, like a psychedelic experience?
Yeah, actually. I'm gonna look up. So melatonin is hormone. Yeah. What is that word called? Like the structure, cell structure? And then
oh, nice. You're getting the blueprints?
Yeah, blueprint.
Yeah, nice.
And then you're right, which is I think I started out with like would you say like mood, or like, because I was teaching a bunch of stuff like brain health last year, and we got down a rabbit hole. So I think I started with like more, would you say like
Yeah.
things that affect mood or like relationships or like
Yeah, like almost behavior.
yeah, behavioral. Yes. Yeah. But there's so many. It's cool because like looking into where they're excreted from in your body too, it's like kind of lining up. It was like in a chakra deep dive, and then they're always like they're kind of always the energy lines up with like the chakras and the neurotransmitters, and like all of those like release stations are all in those places. So it's like
Whoa.
that was like that's a cool deep dive.
Yeah, of course. That's a great connection.
Right? And then you can kind of see where everybody got their different ideas from, because of course there's like energies that come from different parts.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some universal truths out there.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. And some of the cultures that got it so early.
Yeah. Oh, Rich is back. Should I mute here? Should I mute you, Rich, so I can maybe you muted us.
Is it interesting? What part of town are they in?
Here, I'll
Yes, it's one of these upstairs that was conceived to you is the conductor of that always. So let me show you a picture that was captured of the conductor.
Gas Town. He's in Gas Town.
Mm-hmm.
Old Spaghetti Factory. They're by the Old Spaghetti Factory.
On the cobblestones.
I feel bad. I muted him, but I don't want to be like sneaking in on their conversation. Oh, we lost him. Or did we lose him? Oh no, he's there.
Oh.
You want to hear the tour? Andrew said, Rich!
Ask her about the tunnels, Rich. Ask her about the tunnels.
Rich, ask her about the tunnels. We're like walking around Town with Rich. He exists. He's just not physically here, but he's there. Oh, and out. Yeah, I think he said, I looked at their schedule. You can text him. He has his phone on him. But I think they're going to go to the gallery. 2 on Friday.
Yes. Let's go.
So that's fun.
I'm looking forward to it. It's been a minute. I haven't been in there in a minute.
That's awesome. Did you say they're doing construction or demolishing or?
No. I don't think that'll ever come down. That's like some old world building. That's like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I thought I heard like say something, but then I didn't know if I misunderstood, or like because you said there's like that, that tape thing, and then we're talking about and then Rich said like Rec City, like before they'd get demolished, and I was like, what? They can't get rid of that building. It's like so important. So just before the new, like they always change up the shows kind of thing. Like I didn't understand.
Oh yeah. They really like remodeled the place
Cool.
for every show.
That's
It's
really
impressive. But there's also new construction down Georgia, but I don't know what that's about. It's art gallery related. But
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
The Glenbow's been shut down for a long time, and they're doing a big, like they're rebuilding it. And they kind of had like they have little shows up down the street from it, so they're still kind of keeping a rotating show going. And but it's like I really miss that, like the space, like just having it to go like when it's cold outside or whatever, like just to be in that quiet, really like I was saying, like I miss the carpet, and I miss the smell of it, like that old building. And so like it's nice that they're building something new, but I miss that like 70s art gallery vibe from the Glenbow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, those are unique aromas.
Yeah. Oh, Rich said they're going into the tunnels.
What?
That's exciting.
Don't get bit by a vampire.
Could you imagine that live stream? Like he's like running. That's so exciting.
We don't even notice. We got him muted.
Oh my god.
It's just a full-on chase for his life, and we were just talking shit about the Glenbow.
Rich.
Yeah. Yes. Oh man.
Oh no. Oh my god. I'll say be careful of the vampires.
He's gonna bring it up. He's gonna bring it up with the lady. Who are you talking to? Oh, he's a local. Come on.
That's so fun. And scary. Fun and scary. Andrew said underground tunnels, Vancouver. What?
Oh yeah, cool. It's really cool. Like there's like 5 stories worth of city from sea level, like the areas in downtown. Like Costco's below the stadium somehow, and like yeah, there's like 5 stories under. It's the tunnels in Vancouver. Something to look into.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool.
Was it like, like, it's not like trains. What like?
There are some. Yeah, there are some. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Are they used? Are they like?
Oh yeah, like old, new. Yeah, they're running. Yeah.
That is so cool. The other place we didn't get to this summer, but someone had mentioned, was it you too actually that mentioned more tunnels? It was like either Seattle or Spokane or something, and they said like, or near around there, they said that there was like a whole town, and then they just built a town on top of a town, and then there's like a whole like underground town that was just built on top of after an earthquake.
Oh, I'm not sure. But this is
That's
this
different.
This is reminiscent of a Mind Unveiled video.
Oh,
Shout out Mind Unveiled
that's
on
crazy.
YouTube.
Okay.
They're pretty out there.
Cool. Okay. More things to look into.
Yeah. One would have led you to the other. Yeah, yeah. You would have been. You're tunneling straight towards mine unveiled anyway. Yeah.
Rich says the vampires should be careful of me.
Wow. Wow.
I love that.
Yeah, that is the right answer. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Those kids have nothing to worry about. With Rich Teru there. It's pretty fun. Oh, that's really cool. I love underground stuff, tunnels, and so mystical. I like big, like I like the idea of being in like a big built tunnel. I don't think I'd be able to ever go like spelunking or anything in tiny crevices, but like big troll or dwarf tunnels are sound very nice. Or train tunnels.
Yeah, something with a definite end.
Yeah. Yeah. And like reinforcements in the ceiling.
Yeah. Engineered. Yeah.
Good engineering.
Yeah, proven engineering. Definitive end. Out there all day. Painting tunnels is fun. I had a tunnel addiction.
That's fun. And that's probably like way different where you are too, because like I don't think there are tunnels in Calgary. Like maybe that has to do with again the coastal space and like using land differently and like maybe the lack of like you can't spread out so much there. It's like all really condensed, so they built up and down rather than out.
Yeah, that sounds right. Because yeah, the tunnel scene in Calgary is pretty rare.
Mhm. Like sometimes you see like waterways or like spaces that people go into around the river, but never really anything like infrastructure like.
Yeah, the tunnel could be a broad thing too, because Calgary got trains and there's like some burnt out water features in the northwest. And,
Mhm.
lots of abutments, lots of like big highway infrastructure that
Yeah.
leaves like kind of tunnel esque.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because that's where the addiction started. It was doing this big train tunnel, but it was more of like an underpass.
Right, yeah.
Still
Yeah,
had
you're right. There is a lot of things like that, I guess.
yeah, tunnel adjacent.
Yeah. I'm picturing like big, beautiful, like underground, like New York and things you see in movies.
Mm-hmm.
That was going to be their trip last year to go to New York, but everything started going sideways to the state. So the district like put a stop to international things, I think, like trips.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to cancel that, and then they replanned it for Vancouver this year.
Montreal,
Oh, that would be real. Have you been to Montreal?
not yet. No,
I haven't either. That would be
you've
really.
been through it. Not even in the airport.
We went to Ottawa for our honeymoon, but we didn't go into tunnels.
Oh, wait, I think I've been in the Montreal airport.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
If it was like a stopover or something, it wouldn't have even registered in my head. I'm not good at that too much.
Oh, there's way more important things to remember than that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up. Oh. Weird. I was just looking up, you're talking about if any neurotransmitters affect development, intensity, or type of hallucinations. And hallucinations aren't caused by a single chemical, but rather by complex dysregulation within brain circuits involving dopamine, serotonin, glutamate, and acetylcholine.
Okay, a little cocktail.
Yeah, the mix. I didn't know dopamine is highly associated with positive symptoms of schizophrenia, auditory hallucinations. So dopamine is connected. Antipsychotic medications work by blocking dopamine receptors. I didn't know that. Whoa. Serotonin's linked to visual hallucinations through those, like the receptors. LSD. So Andrew was talking about LSD. Yeah, so that's and mescaline produce the effects primarily by stimulating serotonin receptors. That's crazy. So it is all kind of like these basic ones that are just like hit in different ways by different. Glutamate is the main excitatory transmitter in the brain, and its dysfunction or hypofunction is thought to be the core driver of psychosis. Drugs that block NMDA receptors, such as ketamine, can induce hallucinations. So if that one's blocked, then hallucinations can come. So some of them need to be blocked and some of them need to be like shot into hyperdrive. And then the brain is crazy. Like, oh, GABA, that's another one that I have. GABA is a primary inhibitory neurotransmitter. Reduced GABA activity is linked to, so GABA is like an inhibitory neurotransmitter that chills everything out. And if that isn't working, then that can cause hallucinations too. Reduced GABA in the visual cortex may lead to the misclassification of noise as visual images. Whoa.
Cool.
Acetylcholine supplements are the new live longer being pushed right now. Whoa, Scott, that's crazy. What? What is happening? That's the next one on the list. A lack of cholinergic neurotransmitters associated with hallucinations in patients with Alzheimer's and Lewy body dementia. Wow. The brain is so crazy. So it's like nuts that we're actually able to have a conversation right now together, right? Like that our chemicals are firing in a decent way that we're able to actually communicate is nuts. So many things can go like sideways. Okay, that actually makes me feel better about like how difficult some days are at school. like throw puberty in there with the estrogen and testosterone. And actually we're doing pretty good. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's some the high science that you're managing moment to moment.
Yeah, it's 100%. And then you wonder why you're exhausted at the end of the day. It's like, you're literally like balancing chemicals in 50 kids at a time. Like,
Oof.
and when things explode, it's like, maybe the new response needs to be like, well, like it could have been worse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's like nuts. So like your brain, if one thing's not functioning right, you could be like completely understanding like nothing's real. We're just experiencing different versions of things.
Shout out Formscapes if you want to know what's real. I'm watching Albert North Whitehead trying to describe what existence is. Ooh.
Oh my God.
It's like early quantum
Okay.
consciousness talk. Yeah. North Whitehead. But shout out Formscapes. That guy breaks down what reality is quite well. He is quite a character. Maybe not for everybody.
That's great. This is exciting.
Yeah, those two are my top views. Mind Unveiled and Formscape.
Sorry. Whoa. Alfred North Whitehead.
Yeah, that's our guy. Yeah.
See, I like when I see mathematician and philosopher, like I like when you see these connections, because when someone is just like highly focused in one area, I feel like they're missing out on all of these. Like Alan Lightman is a physicist and an author, and that like those, I like when there's like crossovers like that, and I feel like I can trust them more.
Yeah, almost like one led you to the other, almost.
Mhm. Yeah, like it makes sense. Like
Once
it
you
comes,
have, some perspective.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think that's where everything goes sideways, is when we're separating everything. And then like we're talking about chemistry in pottery and the kid's like, this is science. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
You're catching on. I had to take chemistry classes to graduate art school. Like,
Yeah. Oh. That's real.
it is. It's so fun. Oh, this is fun. Scott, how did you learn about, I've never heard of this one. Acetylcholine. This is, there's so much to learn and so little time. Acetylcholine. A vital neurotransmitter in both central and peripheral nervous systems that enables muscle contraction, regulates autonomic functions, and facilitates memory. Parasympathetic nervous system. Heavily involved in memory, learning, attention, and regulating REM, so the sleep. And then these inhibitors are commonly used to treat conditions characterized by low, such as Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's. They have low levels of this.
Would that be closer to dreaming then than melatonin?
Maybe. Is
That REM sleep is kind of
yeah,
giving me
maybe.
that.
Yeah, maybe that is. Because melatonin might just be the thing that.
Gears you down.
Mm-hmm.
You ever listen to Huberman?
No.
He's like a Stanford head guy, neuro nerd.
Okay, I want to write that name down, but it is. So melatonin is connected to dreams, increasing the intensity and vividness of dreams and causing nightmares. Promotes deeper, longer periods of REM. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Huberman?
No, yeah, Huberman, Stanford professor. He's got a really healthy podcast.
Nice. Ophthalmology.
Hard to he's like obviously good intention, but he's like the Oracle in the Matrix.
That is a hard place to be.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Huberman.
Berkeley, everywhere he went to.
Smart dude.
Nice.
Smart guest too.
Cool.
Lots of ads. Shout out AG1.
Man.
Neuroscience.
Cognition. Yeah. Okay, Scott, that makes sense. Live longer. The brain health part. That's the thing too, like it's like keeping your brain active and not letting it go to sleep is really important. Like just keeping it going is and not giving up too. Which would be hard because maybe when you're older you just want to give up. I feel like how Rich's brain works, he will just like live forever.
Yeah, my man, getting younger.
Totally.
I'm on that tip. I'm getting younger.
Right? There's a line in a Bob Dylan song that I always like. It made sense to me before, but it makes more sense to me now. It's like, I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. It's like, yeah. Why isn't this charging?
There's a group, Tokyo Police Club, and there's a lyric he's singing about all his hair growing in.
Aww.
Oh. Yeah. Getting younger.
Yeah, I like that.
Shout out Tokyo Police Club.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah.
I just heard this morning, I dropped Rich and Kevin off at the airport, and then I was listening to like CKUA, I think. And there was Eamon Tobin, and I Googled him when I got home, and it was like really cool electronic jazz. And the song was from 97, like a 97 album. And so I downloaded it right away because it was like jazz and then really good beats. It was like very intense for after school, but before school, I really liked it. After school, I think I was a little overstimulated.
It's upbeat stuff.
Huh?
Is upbeat?
Yeah, really up. And like I only listened to the one album because they played this one song called Stony Street on the radio station. And so I just downloaded the album that had that song because it was really cool. Like really cool jazz riffs, like trumpet and like really great jazz, but then like really great electronic beats behind it. And then the rest of the album's like crazy too. Like he's Brazilian. The artist is Brazilian. Yeah, and the album I downloaded was from the 90s, but he's like still making music. He has a lot of albums out. So I haven't listened to any other stuff, but that was a fun discovery. I'm secretly hoping that Rich will like tune back in when he's in the tunnels, but maybe they won't have reception down there.
He had to sign an NDA because he's going to meet the vampires.
Yeah, right. They took all the phones at the entrance.
Yeah. Put him in the Faraday bag. Okay, right this way. Would be funny to get in a vampire costume and go meet him down there.
Actually, the tuxedo would go really well in that situation.
Yeah.
Oh man. Not if Rich is on like watch out duty though, because he'd like be in defense mode and then.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a chase, would it? Oh yeah.
Hmm. When Rich left to BC, I feel like it was like, oh, this is like a Friday, and now it's like not, but now it's like still a school week, and now it just feels weird. Felt like it should have been a Friday today. But alas, it is not.
Yeah, working the weekend will mix up your week pretty good.
Yeah, like he has to work all week and then weekend and then come back to school Sunday night and work all week again.
Oh yeah, that's
Like that sucks. He's coming in Sunday night just to go back to school the next day. God, yeah.
Good man.
That's awful. My gosh, some people are so dedicated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy guacamole. I guess he did that too, like when he has the wrestling tournaments, he's working the Saturday. Oh my gosh. Too much stuff.
Well, I'm sure he loves what he's doing.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Never worked a day in your life.
Exactly. Like, and he's an extrovert, and so to be around people and doing cool things is like fun for him.
Yeah.
So that's nice. That's true. That is different. To me, I'm just like overwhelmed at even the thought of it, but he's probably like right at home with the adventure. Sometimes when like scammers will call Rich or text Rich, like I just ignore them, but Rich will like fully like on the topic of his extroversion, he'll just like mess with these people for like hours. And then I get this one person was messaging the Rumble House page, so it was dinging on my phone too because we both like our admin to the page or whatever. And I was teaching and it kept like dinging. I was like, what is he like? What's he on about? And after he's like, did you see all of that? And the scammer was like saying, oh, we could, if you pay this, then you can, we'll get you this many viewers. And he like, the back and forth was like just so hilarious that by the end of it, the scammer got mad at Rich for asking so many questions. It's just like he just has fun everywhere. Like, like everything is an opportunity to just like be joyful and have fun. He's like, I only have $13. Can I pay $13? And the guy's like, sure, send it. And he's like, is it American? Rich's like, no, I'm Canadian. And it's like, it's in Canadian. And the guy's like, okay, well, send whatever you have, and then we'll get started on your account. And then Rich is like, so how much will I get if I send $13? And the guy's like, no, just like start sending the money. This is my PayPal address. And then Rich is like, just kept asking like, oh, what about this? Oh, I'm selling a painting, so maybe I'll have some money for the weekend. So how much will I get if I send this much? And the guy's like, why do you keep asking questions?
And like, this guy's at work.
Yeah,
At work.
yeah. and then like sometimes like that was like that one specifically because he was trying to sell Rich like views, I guess, on one of the platforms. But then sometimes if they call what would it be? Some of the other ones? It's like, oh, jobs, like about job interviews or something, like he gets those all the time for some reason. Like, oh, we got your application at this, and he's like, oh, really? What for? Then he's like asking about this job that like doesn't exist. Like, but he'll just like keep them on the line for like sometimes I'll be worried that there's something going wrong. Like we'll be doing something like out and about, and then he'll just be like so intensely texting, and then after I like he'll be like, oh no, it's just like this guy talking about this, and then it's just like the funniest thing. He shows me the conversation. It's like a sitcom.
I had a scammer try and buy a painting off me, and it was really wild. End of it, at the end of all of it, he wanted me to cash these fake checks, which was weird. They were like, it was a really lame scam. But he had me like, I just opened up like a Zaire Studios Instagram,
Yeah.
and like whatever my 8th post, this guy's like poaching early accounts, I guess, and
Yeah.
says, "Oh, I love this one. Sell it to me." And like had an address in Delaware or Denver, or like and like there was a storefront. It was like on Google. It was like, and then like all to like send me these like really fake checks, and he's like, print these and deposit them, and I'm like, absolutely.
That's how they started the conversation with this recent one. He was like, I saw your stuff. I really like it. You could be getting more views if you paid this today.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like, which one did you like? He's like, well, send me some pictures and we'll talk about which ones to promote. He's like, no, you said you liked one. Which one did you like? Oh, man. Kelly's here. It might be my computer that's slow. I had to restart a few times today. It's slowly going. Yeah, Scott said nothing like scamming a scammer. It is true. Hey, Kelly.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Tired today. I was at the gym.
Oh, man. What day is it out of your challenge?
I have 20 days left of a 40-day challenge.
Nice. You're halfway. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on bears too. I got 4 done.
Oh,
The 4th one's in the over there somewhere. These guys are in the making.
cool. Yeah, I'm going to make you bigger here. Is that an octopus?
Yeah.
I love that.
I think I want to do Godzilla, kind of like a lizard fighting the octopus.
Like the Kraken.
Yeah.
I love that.
Kraken. Yeah. Something like that. Where's Rich?
He is in Vancouver.
Oh, what's he doing there?
School trip. So he joined us a few times in and out. They're on a ghost tour right now in Gastown in Vancouver. So they're going down.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, Zach was talking about tunnels, and then Rich is like, "We're going into the tunnels." And so they're doing a ghost tour and they're exploring right now.
I hope he comes and visits Zach.
Yeah, I think they're gonna try to get together at the art gallery.
That's a good idea. Yeah. You could probably put Zach back. That's you in the middle.
Me?
Is that you in the middle?
Yeah, because now I'm just used to doing the 2 for me, but I forgot like Rich isn't coming in today. So then I was like, that's silly, but that's fine. So I just showed my embroideries and then
you could probably put it on Zach again. Yeah, put it on Zach because he's doing something I haven't set up yet.
That's perfect.
I'm waiting for my glue gun to warm up.
Oh, nice. Oh my God, glue guns. We bought 10 new ones or 20 new ones this year at the beginning of the year. And like no one knows where any of the glue guns are. It's like
I have the same glue gun from like
I
think
know.
this one is number 2 and it's about 5 years old.
Okay, my theory is if you have one, it's like a hair elastic. If you have one, you're gonna have it for like decades. Like you know where it is. It's one, you have it. But if you have like 10 of something, they're all going to go missing in like an hour. Like, this is just how things work. It's like,
My arrows on the table here, they're actually on a tile.
oh, yeah?
So I use a tile and then the rubber stuff
Oh, nice.
to keep it. The reason I was late, I was having coffee with my friend Michaela.
Oh, that's nice. How is she doing?
She lost 40 pounds. She
Oh.
was 350.
Is she like healthy, or like is she doing like
Healthy. Yeah, she's healthy. She's a tow truck driver.
oh no, I mean like because sometimes weight loss can be because of illness and then that's scary. But if it's because intention,
No, it's from being a tow truck driver, going up and down on the because
oh,
you're
she's,
going up and
like,
down on the truck.
working really
a lot.
hard. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
That's
she does like she gets the cars on the back of a was it flatbed truck.
Oh yeah.
So it's physically demanding for her. So that's good.
That's real. Oh yeah, really good. That's awesome.
So it's funny. I actually went to work out today, and I had this like I usually close my eyes when I do the bench press, and I felt a disturbance in the air.
Yeah.
And I looked up, and she was standing above me.
That's so
She was
cute.
blowing on my head.
You go to the same place. That's awesome.
Well, no, she surprised me. She joined today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So she wants to work out, but she's working out before I go. So I know the guys actually. So this is funny. I gave some of my art to the massage therapist that's there. I gave some of the art to one of the guys. He's one of the monitors there. I haven't done the other two art pieces for them yet because I said I have to get inspired to figure out what kind of colors to do and everything.
Yeah.
So I like giving art away. So I'll make something and then I'll give it to them.
That's really nice. That's the best way to do art. Like, I love that too when the kids get an idea and they're like, oh, this is for so and so. And it's like, what a joy to be able to make something and give it away. That's a beautiful thing.
Exactly.
I guess specifically too, because we've been doing so much clay lately, the kids always get an idea of who they want to give specific pieces to. Like, as like what a kind thing. Maybe clay's easier too, because it's like this special thing that they made and it's something you can hold on to. Because I do notice it more when they're doing clay than when they're doing like drawings or whatever.
I like Zach's piece.
Yeah.
With the hair.
Yeah.
The poofy hair.
It was like real busy. And so I've been tightening up the lines, but then I've just like flattened it out. Here, maybe I'll switch around here.
It's really lovely.
That's cool.
Yeah. Really cool.
So I'm gonna have to try and like bring. It used to have way more dimension, but it was too loose. So now that I've tightened it up, I'm gonna try the dimension thing again.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's like a lot more believably tangled now, and I can figure out where the highs and lows are a little easier. It was pretty messy.
That's exactly it though. Like you like take a step and then you kind of readjust and then you see what you like need to do next, you know? Like
there's a lot to that, like having the time to do the step that you have next.
Yeah.
And then having the energy and then having the materials and then like having the technique.
Yeah.
So it's like
and the
next
eye
step.
to see too, like what you want to change. Like
Yeah, that next step, I've got a lot of work that isn't like playful experimentation anymore and has become work. And so it gets abandoned because I'm like, oh, that time, material, like technique. It's like, like I just want to mess around.
Yeah.
And like, so I haven't been messing around with this right now because It's kind of like my focused creative time. So
Yeah.
yeah, or no, I don't know. It's like yeah.
It's nice having this, like, even like just a couple hours to sit, and like then you have that like 2 hours just to focus on something too, I think. Like, because other times, like you said, you might be wanting to like work on something with a different focus or like a different feeling, but I like having this like 2 hours to just zone in on one thing.
Yeah, yeah, and like this, like these Wednesdays, motivate me to like pick a pick a project,
Mm-hmm.
try to keep it moving,
Yeah.
and then focus up on it, and then hammer on it for a couple hours while having fun. It's like takes the work out of it doing it
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Totally.
Should I turn her into Medusa?
I like that it's not really defined. Like, I love the
Mm-hmm.
like, I like that, like that was my first thought, and then I thought like clouds and water and like hair,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's I like that it's not defined, but like obviously if you like want to tell a story, you can, like, it's nice because you can go like anywhere with that. Like, it could be
Mm-hmm.
chains because of how they're interlocking. It could be,
Oh yeah,
it's really cool.
I like that. That's like I like that. The like conceptually strong but simple.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite. It's like a type of minimalism, but it's like high concept.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And lots of places for the viewer to go into it.
Oh,
And
busy, like yeah, you could busy but simple, so it's not painfully busy.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm walking a lot of tightropes with this one. This is
Nice.
yeah. This She's been buried in my closet for a minute. Or no, wait, sorry, she's been at a friend's house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I just got her back a couple weeks ago, or earlier this year.
Yeah, because I remember seeing her in some of your tours when you would go through.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But time is weird, so I didn't remember when I saw it.
So yeah, she's heavy. She's on like reclaimed construction materials.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, yeah.
This big heavy piece of half-inch particle board and big heavy 2x2s. Oh no, it's like just a regular frame, but pretty beastly.
Yeah.
With crystals on the back though.
Oh yeah, she has some good energy on the back.
Crystal backup. The quartz is looking quartz-ish.
Yeah, totally.
It's a bit of a difficult painting for my ADD.
Oh, what's the hard part? What's the struggle?
If I'm not like doing it like a printer, I'm kind of bouncing around, and then like the areas are wet,
Oh,
and like each little lock is a new problem.
yeah, because I jump around too. And then is it that you're hitting like the wet spots with your hand, or is it like,
Yeah, some of
oh,
that. Yeah, some of that, and leaving things out,
right?
like not finishing a thing, and
Sections, yeah. But is
yeah.
it kind of fun to find sections to fill in? Like, is
Oh,
it
yeah.
kind of fun too?
Yeah,
Because
that was a glass half empty. Sorry. Yeah, it's fun for me.
no, I'm just curious because like everyone like has that relationship with their pieces in a different way. So some days it might even feel more like work, like you're saying, like, and then some days it might be like, oh, over here still needs work, and then it's exciting, like, because I know it can go both ways for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like creating yourself that like really epic puzzle, and then it's like could either be a joy to work through
Yeah, punishment.
or hard. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Galen. We things are good. We are flying solo without Rich. He's in Vancouver. How are you doing? Okay, that's nice.
Who's that? Galen?
Yeah.
Yahoo! Genki desu ka?
He just finished a seminar on queen rearing. He's in the bees deep.
Whoa.
That's
8 years, bro.
yeah,
Cool.
pretty buzzy.
The buzz.
Oh, he said hello. I'm gonna butcher this. Genki desu?
Genki desu.
So fun.
Hi. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Tell him to get on here. Kite kudasai.
Yeah, I'll send you.
Ikimen desu.
I'll copy the thing again. I'm copying the link here, Galen, if you wanna jump on.
Go on a ghost tour.
Yeah, raising queen bees. That is so
Cool.
yeah. I'm the worst go-between when Galen's like writing the Japanese in the feed and then you're speaking it and I like I am so sorry to everyone who speaks Japanese.
No, it's a tricky one.
How would you say this one, Zach? Gambatte.
Gambate!
Gambate.
Gambarimashou! Otsukare-sama!
Oh, it's here! Look! Yay!
I didn't know this would actually work.
Yay!
Long time no see!
You know, Rich has invited me a bunch of times, and I've tried to come on, and it's never ever worked.
He's gonna be so pissed that you came on the website. He's not here.
I could not get my camera to work. Yeah, good to see you.
So, how was your seminar?
It was good.
That's fun.
I have to mute something. I don't know which.
Sometimes you need like headphones or something if there's the feedback.
It doesn't bother me that as long as it's long. It was good.
Yeah.
16-year-old was telling us all how to do it.
The children will lead the way.
Galen, do you currently have queens? Oh, do you have?
Sorry. It's
Nope.
weird because I'm watching the live feed at the same time, so
Oh.
yeah, I've got 4 hives right now.
Cool.
I'm trying to figure out how to mute.
Yeah, I'm trying to think too, because I have 2 computers, so I have one completely muted.
Yeah. So at least so far, I don't know if I can make it through winter, but
Very cool.
yeah.
Oh yeah. How does that work? Do they gotta outlive the season?
Yeah. So they don't hibernate, right? They kind of just cluster and they hang out.
Mm.
if they have enough food.
You can supplement their storage, or
You can give them a thing called fondant, which is like it's like a patty of sugar. It's not the best for them, but it'll help them. And of course, you let them steal their honey. So yeah, it helps. Yeah.
are you cropping out off of these guys?
It's just a hobby.
Yeah. That's what I'll tell the CRA.
I'm trying to find places to put new hives because I'd like to have more.
How many can you have on a property?
3.5.
Oh, that's weird.
Is it based on how big your land is, or like?
There's a limit in Calgary. You can have up to a certain number.
Oh.
2 to 5.
Oh, three.
You have to have permission to have more than 2, and not really, although they consider that.
Okay.
Are you friendly with your neighbors? Just door to door it.
Well, my neighbors have these too.
Oh yeah, nice. And then is there more competition then as well with throughout the neighborhood? All the lilacs are tapped.
Well, the bees do. Yeah, they don't. Beekeeping's weird. Like all the beekeepers help each other, even though they're kind of competing against each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, the planet is abundant. There's room for the bees.
Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of flowers out there. Well,
Yeah.
It was this year. I don't know about coming up. Depends on the water.
Oh. Yeah, we had lots of water last year. That was perfect.
Yeah. Well, this is
world-
my first year doing it, and you're not supposed to get honey the first year, but I actually got too much honey. I had to actually harvest it because there was no place for the queen to lay the eggs. It was all filled with honey.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Little overachiever bees.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Scott said, "Is St. John's honey still around?"
They don't know.
Is that like a company or like a Calgary group, or I don't know?
Is it from out east?
Or is it from St. John's? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Is that a honey company in Calgary?
I'm not sure. We can. Just learning a lot tonight.
Yeah, every day is a school day. Ooh.
I'm not sure either. I'm just getting into it, so I don't know a whole lot about it.
Would you say it was expensive?
To get into it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, what did I figure out? For the amount of honey I made, it would be $150 a jar for the honey for me to break even.
Yeah,
So, like,
that's some designer honey.
high quality honey.
Well, expensive honey. I don't know about the quality.
Honey. Can you put bees on a rental property?
Oh, cool. Scott said local honey is available in the St. John's, Newfoundland area. Used to be in Calgary. They started the Alberta report. Oh, like the published, like the Alberta report.
Huh?
Cool.
Bees like having a cat. Like you have to pay like extra deposit at the place.
Maybe.
Pet deposit.
So I could put beehives in other people's property, but I need their permission, and then there's a contract that has to be filled out.
Oh,
Hey,
different.
Galen, I'm on 1,766 days in Valheim now.
On what?
On Valheim,
Oh, okay.
1,766 days.
That's crazy.
And I haven't even gotten to the fourth boss yet.
Yeah, it's a hard game.
What system is that on? Is that a computer game?
Yep.
Cool.
I like the building aspect of it. So I've been building bridges all the way across these giant gaps.
Oh, nice.
So because you can't transport tin or copper or iron in portals, so you have to physically bring it with you. And so I have to transport it through with a cart, but
Okay.
you have to roll it all the way down. So you can't really roll it down into water
So
unless you have a boat.
you're a bridge builder currently.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay, Scott. I was just trying to make sure I was understanding what you're saying. That's very cool. Very cool. Rich might be deep in the tunnels. I texted him to let him know that you were here if he could jump on to say hi.
What's he doing in Vancouver again?
School trip. So they just got there today and they're on a ghost tour currently in Gastown, and they're going to meet up. Hopefully they can meet up with Zach at the Vancouver Art Gallery on Friday. They're going to get together. So. Adventure time.
Yeah, hopefully you can sneak an adventure in, but the gallery will be fun.
Yeah, that would be super fun. Maybe you can like lose some of the supervisors and deke down. Go on a rogue tour.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh, we lost you back there. Oh, whoops.
It's like one of my biggest. I don't ever do field trips or anything because I'm just so stressed of like losing children. And that's like this one grade 4 teacher's like, oh yeah, we lost one kid, but his mom was there and she didn't seem too stressed. It's like, oh, that does take the pressure off if the mom's there and they're not worried. But it's not like in a different city. That was just like in the city. That's a real scary part though. Did you ever go on overnight field trips, Galen?
What was the question?
Did you ever go on like overnight field trips?
I've never taken kids on one. No, I've been on one as a student, but I've never gone.
Me neither. What did you do as a student?
We went out. Well, I was in Regina. We went out to Winnipeg for the planetarium there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was part of our astronomy club.
Oh, that's super cool. See, that doesn't give me as much stress. Like as a student and astronomy club, I feel like that would be really like that would be nice and low key. Maybe it wasn't, but it seems like a little bit
We
more
stayed on a farm in a basement.
like okay. So super sketchy.
I couldn't sleep all night because they had a special water pump thing.
Okay, I take that back. That sounds absolutely terrifying. I never did. I don't think I ever went on an overnight trip with school groups, and I've never done. I'm just like, I think that's really overwhelming, like to be around people that much, like, because you don't really get like alone time. Like,
Yeah, how many you gotta have? How many is it? It's there's a pile of teachers, like some support to have.
yeah, I think there's like 50 kids and like 4 adults or 5 adults that went. So,
All right, we get a dozen each.
yeah. And they're older too. So, like that, as when they get older, it's like a little bit, the numbers go up. You don't have to have like when elementary, you have to have like one parent to like 5 or 8 kids kind of thing. And then when they get a little older, I think junior high is like 1 to 10.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Oh, they're at the spaghetti factory right now. Probably too loud to log in. Is it still open? Oh no, you guys are an hour back. It's only 8 there. That's nice.
That's my favorite flight, Calgary to Van.
Oh yeah.
It's like a 0 time flight.
You get there at like just as you left. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so nice.
A little teleport.
It's fun when you can time travel, like ordinary time travel.
Yeah.
I think we take those little things for granted, actually. All right. How long should we go, guys? It is 9 o'clock.
I've got 2 more squares. Oh my god.
It's looking pretty interesting.
Totally.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, it's fun. The tangles is really fun. But after these squares, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, sounds good. And then Rich will be back next week. He's wrestling, I think, will be done. We might have to go out to Medicine Hat for provincials. It sounds like that might happen, but that's on a weekend. It's not a Wednesday thing. So.
That's right. He's still doing wrestling.
Yeah, high school goes forever.
It lasts forever.
God. And then his kids are good, so they're like making it higher and higher. I'm like, gosh. It's like,
They're good coach. They're good wrestlers. It keeps going and going.
I know. Like, will it ever end? Yeah, but at least it won't be on a Wednesday. I think we'll be back to the usual after this week.
I think this is the first one I've ever seen without Rich.
Yeah, he's been coming, like he has been having quad meets every Wednesday, but he at least gets here like 7:30 or so, and he's usually here. But this is the first one he's like not not at all. Well, a little bit. Actually, he made it in a little bit even.
Yeah, we'll count it.
We'll count it. We'll count it.
I'm trying to look at your painting at a different angle.
Yeah, here, let me try and yeah, I got this. This is just on my silly phone here.
It's just funny that I keep turning my head to look at it in different ways and it's still the same. That's cool.
So cool.
The tangles.
I like the dog in the background.
Yeah, he's good.
Yes.
It looks sort of like a scene from like she's getting ready to go somewhere and the dog's like getting ready to hack up a fur ball or something.
You can't leave me. He's also that kind of like, it's up to you. Like, is he chasing a ball? Is he sad she's going, or is he
He thinks she's taking him with her.
or scared, backed in the corner? Yeah. Some more tangles.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice, like roots.
Those are for back in the day. Those are Rumble House tangles, I think.
Cool.
I was gonna say they look familiar.
Yeah, I think Oh, have you seen this one? Ooh,
I've never seen
that's
that one.
my magnum opus.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a couple $100 in losers.
At least you put them to good use.
Yeah, they look good.
Kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? That's nice. That little glisten.
Yeah.
This one I'm not thrilled. This one I'm not 100% on. I'm not sure what has to happen to this, but it's big.
Oh, I think
That thing's a monster.
I like the waterways. Like, I like the depth of it.
Yeah, it gets back there.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like a channel that the ferry goes through on the way to Victoria.
True. Yeah, that's Keats Island. That's Bowen. That's Garibaldi. No. What else do I got? Oh, I did this guy this week. He's looking cool.
Little guy.
Little beach eyed.
Oh, those are cool.
These guys are cool. This guy's got some depth. I gave him a frame.
Nice.
Sayer. Yeah. I've got lots of clown material, but I'm just can't pull the trigger on planning a clown show.
They're so cute. I really like those guys. I like the scratching in.
Mm-hmm. It really has. Yeah, it's really in there. Some heavy lead.
Scruffy.
Painted my snowboard.
Nice.
If you know, you know.
Ultra fear. Oh, cool. Oh,
Yeah, he's this good. Yeah, it's the yeah, it's cheeky. That's cheeky. Shout out Capita Ultra Fierce. Working on them. Kind of a different version of that. Really?
Yeah, it is like a close up or something at the bottom of the mountain.
Some sort of climb lake energy. I've been working on lots of Buddhas. Trying to get my Buddha game up.
Oh.
Stuck in the city.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, they'd look better, maybe. Anyway, I've been painting.
There.
I got so much material, it's bananas.
Good, you've been busy.
Yeah.
Hey, that's neat. Yeah.
Is this better? Ooh.
cool. What is that? Like, is it just a round piece of wood or?
It's a piece of drywall, actually. So some rescued construction waste.
That's neat.
I painted. Here we go. This is also rescued construction waste.
I'm sorry. I just imagined him with glasses for some reason.
We're gonna do the side eye.
That's good side eye.
That's a pretty perfect side eye. That's Francis
Yeah.
Bacon,
Okay.
possibly Shakespeare, possibly the illegitimate son of Queen Elizabeth.
There you go.
But yeah, that's on some construction waste too. It's like a really good substrate. It's just like, this is go to the dump. Nope.
Awesome.
I think that's all I've been up to.
Golden Mountains in the background there too.
Oh, these ones, these down here. Yeah, I think this was like came out of a like some kind of poster, like out of a generic frame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's neat.
Kind of the same play.
Mm-hmm.
Art imitates life, you know. You take the ferry enough times.
Juxtaposed. Yeah, it kind of looks like it does look like that. Yeah. So,
Yeah, like Bowen. Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose, or does that just happen?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it's kind of, it's like you can't really mess it up. Like I've kind of got I've kind of do I have other examples? It's one of my favorite ones to do, because it's like I do have that highway here. Hopefully my apartment's pretty. I got this guy, but this one's one of my favorites of those islands. Like this
Oh, nice.
was more directly referenced,
Mm-hmm.
and like that's like the real sea to sky highway, and then like Horseshoe Bay's in there somewhere, and you know, so that's like a.
That's cool.
So that one was more heavily referenced, but I've kind of just used that ferry ride as an inspiration for quite a bit now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Got this funky tie-dye thing going on. I'll show this off maybe next week. This is like their sneak peek.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll do something with that.
Very fun.
Oh, these ones are good. These are good. This is an early version.
Oh, I like the yellow.
Back on your way home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's cool. He's like a more digestible size too.
Yeah. Oh, that's small.
Yeah.
It looked pretty big.
Yeah. Has a wide angle.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty cool too. I like him a lot.
Oh, how clean that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Japan.
Cool. Sapporo.
Kind of town center looks sort of like that, actually. It's like, I just realized now that they're waves. I never realized that before until I saw this picture.
Whoa. Cacoides. More twists.
Yeah, I remember.
With all the twists. Do you like popcorn twists?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Maybe we shouldn't eat those anymore, but they were nice.
I can't eat them anywhere, but I could eat them when I was a kid. It's more like styrofoam to me.
Yeah, God knows what that is. It's probably closer to styrofoam than food. Okay. Should I have a landscape show or what?
Do you climb? Do you like hike?
No, no.
That's funny. You have a pretty good connection in the mountains.
Yeah. Oh, I guess snowboarding. I guess I'll.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
I'm up there.
That's
For
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, me and Francis are going out for a smoke.
All right. Nice seeing you, Zach.
smoke.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you, Galen. Bye, Kelly.
We'll call it a night. Thank you so much for joining and have fun meeting up with Rich.
We'll tell you all about it next week.
Okay.
Okay.
See you. Nice seeing you, Kelly. And Galen, this is so fun. I'm glad that you
I finally figured out how to make my camera
came
work.
on. Yes, that's so good.
Okay.
And nice seeing you. And Scott, I don't know who the painting was, but we'll figure it out. And I've never read Wuthering Heights. So we'll figure it out. But see you, Scott. It was nice seeing you. See you, Kelly. Bye, Galen.
Bye.
Bye.